What's up, guys? It's me, Agent. Thanks for joining me on another Adopt Me trading adventure, and I got a good one for you all today. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. We're starting off very, very well. The first offer for my Fly-Ride Parrot, we got 5 Neon Legendaries. Some are pretty decent, some aren't so good. We got some Megas, we got Meerkats, Rhinos, Arctic Fox. I really like the Mega Magma Moose. It's out of the game now. Mega Frostbite Cub is actually a pretty good pet. A lot of people really like that. Mega Grave Owl, pretty cool. Mega Fire-Eyed Parakeet, Mega Bandicoot, and more. Very, very good offer. And I'm just letting them know this is a good offer because it is a good offer. We got a Ride Snow Owl in the mix. Not too bad. However, I've been giving up a lot of high tiers here lately for some of the mega legendaries that I've been wanting for a while, so I don't know if I want to give up another one right now or not. This is a pretty decent offer. They said they are over by an Arctic Reindeer, they think. I don't know, guys. I mean, it's a really good offer and all, but I just don't know if I should do this. It doesn't hurt when you're in a trade like this to think about it, because you don't want to do a bad trade for a lot of bad pets in the end. So I'm going to think about it. Let me know down in the comment section. Is this a win, fair, or lose? Let me know what you guys think. Should I circle back and do this trade for my parrot? I need to know your all's opinions. Let's continue on and check out the next offer. They're looking for a Scare Bear, so let's see what their offer is going to be. They put in a Hawk, which is a fairly decent offer. We got a Kieran as an ad. Here's the deal, guys. The Scare Bears aren't really hardly worth anything at all. Same as the Dracula Parrot, Metal Locks, Minions. They're in that category of value, in my opinion. The Hawk is definitely got to be worth a little bit more than the Scare Bear. So we're going to do this trade right here. I think it's a pretty good trade. Definitely got to be, at the very least, a small win. Comment down below, win, fair, or lose, and let me know what you guys think about that one. There's a player looking for a pet handler certificate, so we're going to trade them and see what their offer is going to be for their certificate. Let's see here. We got a Ram, pretty decent start. I like the Ram. I really like the Mega Rams. We got a Skunk, Unicycle, and a Paint Sealer. Not too bad. They put in a Singularity and a Lunar Moon Bear and took out the Ram. Here's the deal, guys. The Lunar Moon Bear will be in the same category as the Scare Bear and those pets. We're going to pass on this offer. It's just not a good offer. It's not what I'm looking for the certificate. So we've got to continue on and try to get some good trades. This player wants to offer for my Fly-Ride Parrot, so we're going to check it out here and see what it is. We got a Neon Fly-Ride Goat, a Bush Elephant, a Neon Space Whale, some Glormy Dolphins, and more. Not a bad offer. I do like the Neon Fire-Ride Goat, but after the first 3 pets, it kind of goes downhill from there. We're going to pass on this. It's, again, a good offer. I love the goat, but it's just not enough for me to trade the parrot for it, so we're going to continue on here. This player is wanting me to offer for their Fly-Ride Arctic Reindeer. I would love to get this pet right here. I like the Arctic Reindeers. To be honest with you guys, the Arctic Reindeers were very, very hard to get. They came from the Christmas egg from 2019, and they only had a 1% chance to get it. That's a very low chance. That's not a good chance at all. So they should be worth a fairly decent amount given how hard it was to get them. So I'm showing her some of the pets I have that she might be interested in. We got a Parrot, Flamingo, Dalmatian. Looks like she gave a Dalmatian for it. So, oh, look at that. She gave a Neon Scare Bear and ads for a Fairy Bat Dragon. Interesting. Again, Scare Bears don't have hardly any value at all. She said that she really loved the Dalmatian, but she remembered she gave a Dow for it, and it showed that she was under, which in other words, she traded her Dalmatian for the Arctic Reindeer, and it was a win for her. So, very, very good trade, and I'm just saying, hey, the Dalmatian does get overpays, so that was a good trade. I'm willing to give a Dalmatian in small ad, maybe, but I'm just going to tell her to check my profile page. Let me know if she sees anything she likes, and maybe we can strike a deal. Hopefully we can, because I would really like to get that Arctic Reindeer. Arctic Reindeers are very cool pets, and they get overpays as well. Plus, guys, I like having a variety of pets in my inventory. I like having, turtles, Dalmatians, Arctic Reindeers, Flamingos, Safari Lines, Meerkats, because there's always someone looking for a certain pet and they're willing to overpay for it. That's why I like having a variety. It's good to have a variety. So if you ever get that opportunity, make sure you're doing that. We're going to continue on and check out this trade. This player is looking for a starfish, and he's given a legendary Baku, which is definitely a big win. Now let's check out this next trade for my Glormy Dolphin. They're giving a Primal Kai, which is the 5% legendary from the last event. I feel like this has got to be a win, but comment down below, win, fair, or lose. Hey, the Glormy Dolphins are a super cool looking pet. They did a really good job of creating that one, and the Mega version is absolutely awesome. If it wasn't so easy to get, they would be worth so much. But we're going to continue on. The player with the Arctic Reindeer just teleported and traded me. So let's see if he's seen anything in my profile page that he liked. And let's see if we can strike a deal. He said, "Hi, sorry again, but I was just wondering what values you use so I do not get mixed up." All right, so I basically just said, hey, I don't really use the value trading sites, but I know values, throw me a good offer, and I'm reasonable. And she said, well, I was thinking maybe a goose and something since I love gooses. Yeah, that's cool. I can absolutely do that. There's the ride goose. And let's see what else she chooses. Maybe I'll throw in the peppermint penguin just to seal the deal. But wait, she said, would you do the elephant? Because I love elephants. And she says, I'm a bit over, but I'm willing to do it if you want to. Yes, that is a-okay. There it is, guys. I think we're going to be able to do this trade right here for the Arctic Reindeer. These are two of her favorite pets. So here we go, guys. We're heading into the second trading window. Comment down below, win, fair, or lose, and let me know what you guys think about this trade right here. Are we getting a good deal for the Arctic Reindeer? Let me know your all's opinions. I got some big trades coming your way in the next videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.